Namaste and thank you for being here on time.
The hardest choices require the strongest will. Namaste and a very good morning to everyone present here. Today is 10th of December 2018, Monday, અને ગુજરાતી કેલેન્ડર પ્રમાણે આજે માગસર સુદ 3 છે. Please rise for the morning prayers.
Since there are few of us today, there isn't the need to sit close together. So just kind of spread out the lines, and girls spread out too. So just kind of, just do at least so much and just spread the lines out. Just thank you. Be still. Back straight, head up, eyes closed, all together. Be still. Palms up on your knees, facing upwards. Focus on the words. Close your eyes, keep your head up, back straight.
Shiva, Om Shiva.
Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in.
I invite Ritika Khakhar from class 12D to recite Superwoman in English.
My mother says that she regrets not pursuing her career in psychology from her dream college. My mother was 23 when she got married to the man she loved. Back then, she had two options, to study or to get married. She was in a train that took her closer to her dreams when she got off at a station that wasn't her destination, making a decision that was irreversible. My mother's passions changed with time and age. She went back to theater after marriage, going on to films. The could have been psychologist now acted. And she acted. And she acted, and she acted, and she acted, and she acted, and she was now an actor, they say. I see her wrinkles hide themselves up with shame, as if it were her to blame that the industry does not cast women who age. They say if you lie too long, it becomes true in a while. I see my mother smile, once a lie, now truth in the making, but she's not alone who fights. And this world talks about empowering and educating, but it's so frustrating to see the ones with the privileges that too manage to get through, don't really, do they? And their families say they've been given the opportunity and every chance, but what about the chartered accountants who wish to dance? Burning themselves up under the piles of numbers and stats, traveling in trains every day and being called like cats. My mother says that the girls of this day and age will be brought up in different types of households. But the truth be told, we have arranged for lesser education and more marriages. I fear that the rural girl child before being a student will made a bride and her parents will take that up as their pride. How would you respond to your own father who says, your sister better learn cooking before she is 20? Where independent women voice out concerns, face disrespect on every single turn, and those who behind the anonymity of buttons and screens have created troll pages and memes and have celebrated the deaths of women who were strong, while we sat back wondering where we went wrong. And God knows how many more could have been psychologists will have to sacrifice for their families, their careers, while their inner calling dies. So I asked my mother, Ma, are you happy with all that you have? Or is that more that you want? They say if you lie too long, it becomes true in a while. I wonder why my mother answers with a smile. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritika. I invite Shivani Raichura to recite Prayangeet in Hindi.
नमस्ते प्रयाण गीत हिमाद्रीय तृंग श्रृंग से प्रबुद्ध शुद्ध भारती स्वयं प्रभा समुज्वला स्वतंत्रता पुकारती अराती सैन्य सिंधु में सुबाड़ वाग्नि से जलो प्रवीर हो जय बनो बढ़े चलो छिप छिप कर अश्रु बहाने वालों छिप छिप कर अश्रु बहाने वालों मोती व्यर्थ लुटाने वालों कुछ सपनों के मर जाने से जीवन नहीं मरा करता है कुछ सपनों के मर जाने से जीवन नहीं मरा करता है सपना क्या है नयन सेज पर सोया हुआ आंख का पानी और उसका टूटना है जो जागे कच्ची नींद जवानी गीली उम्र बनाने वालों डूबे बिना नहाने वालों कुछ पानी के बह जाने से सावन नहीं मरा करता है माला बिखर गई तो क्या है खुद ही हल हो गई समस्या आंसू गर नीलाम हुए तो समझो पूरी हुई तपस्या रूठे दिवस मनाने वालों फटी कमीज चलाने वालों कुछ दीपों के बुझ जाने से आंगन नहीं मरा करता है लाखों बार गगरिया फूटी शिकन न आई पर पनघट पर लाखों बार कश्तियां डूबी चहल पहल वही है तट पर तम की उम्र बढ़ाने वालों लौ की आयु घटाने वालों तम की उम्र बढ़ाने वालों लौ की आयु घटाने वालों लाख करे पज्जर कोशिश पर उपवन नहीं मरा करता है लूट लिया माली ने उपवन लूटी न लेकिन गंध फूल की लूट लिया माली ने उपवन लूटी न लेकिन गंध फूल की तूफानों ने तक छोड़ा पर खिड़की बंद न हुई धूल की नफरत गले लगाने वालों सब पर धूल उड़ाने वालों कुछ मुखड़ों की नाराज़ी से दर्पण नहीं मरा करता है धन्यवाद
Thank you, Shivani. Today's music piece is Yanni's one of his top compositions that transfers us from instrument to instrument, producing enchanting music to thumping beats, and a scintillating blend of two voices, namely Alfreda and Michelle, to thrill the audience. So sit back and enjoy.
Something different, an excellent piece of music. Round of applause for them, please. And you, of course, know that Tushar sir sits in the music library just outside the main library, and you can at any time go and find out about any music piece that was played in the morning. just one example of excellence that we input into the morning assembly every single day. Our reciters on stage, please. So our morning assemblies are centered around the theme of excellence, right? So we start right with the support staff that comes in, the music and sound staff that come in much earlier and prepare the courtyard, prepare the mics, put everything in place, and they do it every single day without fail. We start our day with excellence, and we owe them a thank you. Subsequently, of course, our musicians and our students come in and perform. And they practice before they perform, and you get some further excellence, right? And then we have our students, all of you who come here and recite. And very often, you will have recitations of the type that you had this morning, and then you want to stand up and give them the standing ovation that they deserve. Yes, an overhead standing ovation, not just an ordinary. Put your hands up if you really appreciate your fellow students, right? Phenomenal. And please sit down. So what makes a standout recitation, right? And we saw examples of that today, is when it is no longer a recitation. Somebody is not coming here to recite something that they have memorized. Both are speakers this morning, and I would rather call them speakers than reciters, believed everything that they were talking about. So it was more like as if they were just conversing with you. It wasn't something that they were just simply saying out of mugging up all the lines, right? They truly believed everything that they said, and it showed. It's a very natural way of speaking, and they were very comfortable when they were doing that. One more time, give them an overhead clap, please. Thank you. You make SNK what it is. So every morning there is an opportunity for all of you to come here and do the same thing. Believe me, it will be something that will help you throughout your life. And of course, the video is available in case you ever want to save it and then use it further when you make applications to colleges. And who knows, your future wife or husband might be impressed by a recitation that you did in school, and that might just make them say yes. Please stand up for the national anthem. Assembly, Savan. Assembly, Vishram. And students, please take your seats. Now you are in 11th and 12th, so not too many more assemblies to go. One of the things that we want to see you do right is to get the morning chant right? And so our exit song, we're going to kind of practice the morning chant. And today, the boys will practice that while the girls make their exit. So, boys, please rise. So, we're going to practice Om Sahana Vavatu. Please stand up. As we chant, the girls may exit. All right. We'll repeat this as long as it takes, but we got to get it right. So the first thing is, of course, standing with your legs balanced, and your hands are in front. You are in a very respectful mode. Right? It means keeping your mouth shut, paying attention. Right? Hands in front, and all of you should recite together. So, it's just a chant, has no religious significance. It's a way of welcoming the morning and thanking God that you are alive and enjoying the life that you do. Pay attention. Look in front. Look at the person who's speaking. And your hands are down there. Be respectful. I'm watching you. Right? Hello. Stop fiddling around with your hair. Look in front. And I need to see everybody chant, right? Otherwise, we'll keep on doing this till you get it right. Right? All together. I need to see your mouth move. Now we are going to do it with just all of you. Right? They are not going to use their mics. We'll give you the music and the cue. Ready? I need to see all of you be very still. Stop moving around. Don't fiddle around. Keep your hands in front. Be respectful. Mindful of where you are. All together. Right. Now we're going to do it louder, right? Take pride in this. This is uniquely Indian. Nobody across the world has this chant, right? And the world is turning to our ancient traditions of yoga, meditation, and such chants for peace and happiness. Right? It's one of the things that's uniquely Indian. Nobody else can take it away from you unless you surrender it. And the way you surrender it is by not taking pride in having something. So it's yours. Be proud અને છાતી ફુલાવી અને આ ચેન્ટ કરવાનું છે. ગભરાતા ગભરાતા નથી કરવાનું. Don't be ashamed of the fact that you can chant this. Talk to your parents and you chant this in the morning before you leave with them and they'll be proud of you. Right? Deepen your family bond. Right? Right. One more time. This time I need to hear you chant in such a way that the whole building hears you. Are you ready? give me a yes that will tell me that you're going to chant loudly. Are you ready? Ah, that's on the ball. Right. 1, 2, 3. All together. You may all exit together.